life. Pull up in that new thing. I'm serving it home in both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'm bringing it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers, black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boy striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. They don't love it, they don't love it. They don't love it, they don't love it. They don't love
So I have to connect my headset to this.
I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it.
I'm gonna just put my earpiece
in. About it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. As people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain.
Oh, I'm just trying to pick teams right now.
They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it.
I can't find a quarterback, dude.
They don't love it.
I don't know who I'm going. I'm trying to find a quarterback that got what I need, but don't none got what I need. Not even the speed, just a hot route master. Pat Mahomes got that, but I don't want to use it. You get to add extra routes.
I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Star boy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the
yeah, I'm streaming. Hey, go with your best team.
Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, below presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'll stick. Do the he say, she she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate.
We in the Discord chat, Daisy.
I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate.
Enjoy the love we trust. She said, "Why I can't hear DJ?" He said, "Join the Discord channel, Daisy."
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100.
Hey, don't mess with those. I got it. Leave those alone. Leave it alone. Go somewhere else.
I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice.
When the Discord channel, he sent the chat to the link.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
I'm about to pause so we get our roster straight. Enjoy the love we trust. He was. You could put him in, though. Season over with. Yeah, he's an air. He's not a middle linebacker. I'm not ready yet. Not yet. Definitely got to move Keenan Clark from off my edge because he's not it. I always make faces. I don't know, it's a habit. Oh, I told you the lot's coming back, full effect. Shake your dress, shake your dress. you straight. You ain't gonna see it till a play later anyway. So you good. It ain't gonna show like right at the same time. So you straight. You know, I don't care. You know. I'll tell you what I'm doing. You just gotta be able to. I mean, I'm not saying, but you just gotta be able to stop it. I don't mean to. Yeah, that's. I'm on the phone too, as well. I ain't got it going through my PlayStation, my headset, Bluetooth headset, because I got it connected to my game. So I definitely learned how to. I'm ready now. Huh?
He should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. And they'll go right back to Pierce. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
I like that.
3rd and 1, Stroud. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
That is only a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's Stroud. It's caught downfield by Mechie.
Hey, good play.
Touchdown, Texans.
Hey, you hit it the other day. You heard
John Mechie, 51 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charge. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, as you described a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Love looking to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30.
Let's go.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. And now Love going to change things up.
2nd and 11 at the Texans' 30-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Love.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Free hating, bro.
Seventh
Talk
play
about
of
the
this
case to say
drive
both of
coming up,
y'all
but a
trash.
long way to go
Get
on
out of here,
3rd
Free.
down.
Stop hating, bro. Stop hating.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I got it.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why
It
you
was
have those
muscle
5
memory. I threw
DBs
it
out
without
there.
even
You want
paying
extra
attention.
speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, no.
Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback,
Wow.
it's
Big
better
call.
to be lucky
Big
than
call.
great,
Big call.
because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and
I
rush
say
the
a height,
passer.
though.
Instead, the
I
tackle
say a
for the
height.
loss landed right in his lap.
But I brought the height, though, so, you know.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, why you hating on me?
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first
Why
drive.
you
he
hating,
comes
Free?
right back
Why
and
you
he's
at
flinging
me
it
like
around
that,
really well
Free?
here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When
Hey,
they went
my
through
hair is
2-minute
not
drill,
thinning,
when they went through all the different
so
situations. Ball hardly hit the
Ain't
ground.
thinning
and,
at all, so I'm
yeah,
not
he might be
cutting my hair
locked in
off.
for this one.
At the Packers' 47-yard line.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's
Just
Schultz.
like that,
It'll be a
Spell
pickup
ball
of 4.
correctly.
Good enough
If
to
you'll
earn
tell
him
me
yet
during the
another
ball game,
first
spell
down.
it correctly.
Tight end
You
is really
said
a position
bold.
built to move the chains because they can control space
Spell ball
underneath.
correctly, bro.
If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
Give me
Tries to
that.
force it in, and it's intercepted.
Hey,
And the
Q
Packers
Chris.
are going to get
Hey,
possession.
Q Chris Brown.
As time
Give me that.
this first quarter of play.
Q. You finna see it? Give me that.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Texans 7, Packers nothing.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
It's gonna be late. It don't show live. It don't show live.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh no.
That one caught downfield.
Oh,
by
my God.
Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Mitch ain't let you down.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Play action this time with Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Love wants to shift things around. They go play action here on 1st down.
Dot.
No. This is going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
But it's crazy. This is how the last game started with me and DJ.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, good.
This
Oh, my God.
Mechie. Down the left sideline. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
Yeah, that was crazy, scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Hey, Free up. My guy said he off today.
Showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
And that's exactly what offense is trying to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Sack. Pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. That's underneath to Pierce.
Go for it.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Go for it.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough.
I like that.
Now 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Go for it.
4th down. Here's Stroud.
Oh, let me get them.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Hey, if you have a girl problem, I feel bad for you, son. Got 99 probable to pick A1.
Into the end zone. It's a pick.
Give me that.
Touchdown.
Give me that.
Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Put it down, brother. Put it down.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You said when I what?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
No. No.
Stroud looking to throw. Flush to his right. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie.
Hey,
he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that. And
what you doing, DJ?
Intercepts.
What you doing, DJ?
Wow, you really. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year.
Hey! No!
How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Final play of the half. Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Hey, he wanted to be a roll tide person. He going to mention saving him.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
He didn't even use a Jordan.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
What are you doing, girl?
We need to change a whole
What are you doing? Get from over there.
Best in the first half, so
put that
we'll
up.
have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They go bootleg. Love rolling to his right. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now an option play on second down. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's third down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
I'm going for it.
Now a third down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete.
And so many times,
no, you don't see what happened.
Drive the third quarter is a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
That's what we're doing, DJ.
On fourth down, Love. This pass caught. It's Dobbs with it. And he is going to have the Packers first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. On the delay, Jones.
Oh, my God. Good
That's a strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Off the play fake, Love.
Ooh, DJ, you so lucky, bro. You so lucky, bro. You so lucky, bro. I saw him too late. I saw him too late.
But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Bro, I don't care about you getting back down. What you mean? Dot! Dot!
Packers touchdown.
Dot!
And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Dot! No.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
Christian Harris.
That makes the score 14-7. Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
Daisy saw the Lil Wayne.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
You saw me cue Lil Wayne.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I just did.
The Texans offense ready to go here
That's
for
my
their
big
next
play.
drive.
Every time I hit a big
this
play.
game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On second down, here's Pierce.
They're
going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. There was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Sack!
Pressure gets to him. There he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Hunt the ball, bro. Bro, hunt the ball, bro. Hunt the ball, bro. You so disrespectful right now. You so disrespectful right now, bro. On the 4-yard line, bro. On the 4-yard. Bro, on the 4-yard line.
Stroud and company going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down.
You got so
what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
You got
Tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills
Clark,
like a receiver.
That's Kenny Clark,
before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps.
Oh, my God.
They're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Now Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown. Nico Collins from 13 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Well,
and
most times when I really go do nothing,
I
have a big play
now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Yeah.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
It was a good game, DJ.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. Pushing through the contact. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll pitch it out to Jones. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Love from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got the Packers 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Open man is Musgrave.
That's usable.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
That's usable.
Good pick up there, 26 yards.
That's usable, bro. That's usable. I saw you.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Enjoy the love we trust. Enjoy the love we trust.
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards. Enjoy the love we trust. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there. It worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and goal. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
This is a type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
Hey, that boy been lining up with John Mitchell. I can't even count.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
God, watch it tattoo.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it.
That's a pick. I'll take them.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It was a good game, DJ.
Now Love. Man open, here is Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative.
Yeah,
he's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
No!
Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Carlson on for the extra point.
I do that.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
It was a great battle, bro.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
4th quarter, just like when I turn up, you know.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh,
Chris Sears, he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Stroud. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And this is intercepted. And that should
give me that.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this one back.
Give me that.
7-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He's going to launch this deep for one.
Oh, my God. Head tap.
Christian Watson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. Packers on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Hey, you got 12 seconds.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, no. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That was a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime.
So we running it back? Say less. Say less. Let me get my roster. Let me get my depth chart straight now. I won't have that issue. I'm gonna see the invite. Don't worry. No, it's my home. It's my home. It's my home. No, it's my home.
Dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friend. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a necklace.
Hey, had to make sure. Had to throw that in there.
Left wrist, go that. Right wrist, go that.
Oh.
Go that. Sis, go that. This time, go that. Go that. Go that. Go that. Go that. Go that.
I hit my designer for sneaks. Double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocking for sure. I'm popping down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office shit. Beach at my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking the top pot seats. I'm watching Archer, they cop like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hits on the stallion and Doja, her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Michael. Switching out the character, the strip is like Tycho. Legends on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased.
Yes, I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, this, go that, sis, go that, this, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Me, yeah.
Don't get the darker, the feds on it.
Just get my roster straight. That's all, brother. Yes, baby.
Get the darker, the feds
Yes,
on it.
Lord. Hold on. How you gonna do this yourself? It's in the refrigerator, Lord.
Fix my cheek real quick.
No, she going the right way.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You hit 'em like it's Tetris. You love the way you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. You make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan. I got off the block. Cause the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is real shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my songs with a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop like when I walk in the spot it says you won't be in this so don't make it hot like new deal. AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the game and you play with your life. Put a bet in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck so I carry some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are there, time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood, like they call me the blessing. You checking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way I get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You feel the pain, all you do is text it, listen.
Oh, who?
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Keep it G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion.
What happened? My junk. Something went wrong with the app. I'm coming back in now. My junk went all the way.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
kind of burger sandwich? I don't. Do y'all got a Piggly Wigglies there? Oh, yeah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. This goes to a former Eagle, Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get a solid game.
Who, OBJ? He was their best receiver.
Being brought down, second and right at a yard. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know how that happened.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, takes the starch right out of him.
Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Fighting to stay upright, eluding the pressure. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
No, that onside kick was clutch.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3 zip. Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3 zip right now.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Pause. You ain't got to worry about Smith being deep.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. They fight forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and lead.
Hurts. Keeps himself up, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Autumn, what are you doing?
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Back to throw here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yes, I did.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Don't do it on purpose.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4.
Shout out to the Army.
Throwing is Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Excuse me.
Here's Hurts to throw.
No.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Good play. Good play.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one on the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at the 33. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Ravens 3, Eagles nothing.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas got it. 45 yards. The Eagles have taken the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
So what's the
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
What city you in,
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
First down, Baltimore.
Another run here with Dobbins. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. Jackson now. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
One of the league's best linebackers. He ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Room here to run. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
They go play action with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. A minute 50 to go here in the first half.
So, I got to ask a question.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right on the scramble.
I just want to know, man. I mean, because, you know,
I did like his decision-making.
You hear about it all
sure
the time.
Picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try to pick up the first down.
I know
the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They play game. They ain't about that game. Like,
here's Jackson.
California, like New York and Chicago, they really
into the hands of Flowers.
So, you know what I'm saying? You do it with a permanent trip.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Jackson to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Hassan Reddick able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down again. Going for the sack by big Jalen Carter. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Aguilar. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it won.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. Shoves him away. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Always enjoy a good fake, but really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt, hit him right in the numbers, and Jones, he just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
So you can't do that after on the phone? You got to be quiet?
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if you want us to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Drop it in the drain back
out of the backfield.
Oh, my
mark him
God.
down right close to the 40 at the 39. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
She said, "Oh, what?"
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's really been chilling for real this game. For real.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Now 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Dobbins. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now it's Jackson.
I'll take him.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
Big pace.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. On 2nd down, Swift. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ooh.
That is incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Jackson on first down. A short one there, caught by Likely. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First, he got a good yards on the screen. He's still playing the game. It's the fourth quarter.
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Out to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Jackson.
I was headed home from work one day.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Closer I got home, closer I got about to come out.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down.
And
he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I made to the bridge with the
Here's Hurts to throw.
My pad down.
Well, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He's got Smith here. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Horrible.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Down the right sideline. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 77 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Jackson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Throwing, Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. You got the big lead defensively. I'm willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down and 4. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, wow.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
It'll
go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. And this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.